So I've been playing a lot of Gray Zone Warfare recently, and I have to say, I've been really enjoying this game and having fun doing the PvE tasks on the PvP servers, so I can get a little bit of PvP in sometimes. I think in its current state, it offers a lot, but that's definitely without a bit of drawbacks. If you head over to the Steam reviews, you can see plain on paper some of the issues with the game, and I will say, after playing for over 30 hours, I agree with quite a bit of them. But don't get me wrong, in my opinion, it doesn't warrant a negative review, more like a 50-50 positive, if you know what I mean. A review that gives a positive, but absolutely highlights some negatives that you will experience when playing the game. For starters, I think the scenery is absolutely beautiful in the game, but there's definitely some performance issues and some graphical glitches that happen while playing the game. So as you see, I did a couple of performance benchmarks. I basically did a lot of settings, so if you guys want to look through them all, you guys absolutely can. But with the performance of this game currently, you basically have to use an upscaler or frame gen depending on your setup. I have a pretty beefy PC and I still only run my game on medium high with FSR on. I just don't have frame gen on because it has a tiny noticeable delay that I didn't like. I also didn't notice this while playing, but I did while going over this footage. The FPS goes down like 10 or so whenever you scope in. Which isn't really uncommon in games like this, but hopefully it will get fixed in the future. The devs are working hard at fixing issues, of course, and remember, this game is only at 0.2.1.0 as of December 10th, 2024, meaning they've got a long way to go to release and can absolutely fix these issues. The overall game itself is set out like this though. There are 3 factions that all have different bases, that's where they spawn, on this big old map. You set out to these towns or other loot spots using LZs, which are the helicopter incoming and extraction points. In the towns are enemy AI bosses, loot crates, key spots, and typical Tarkov type experiences. To do tasks efficiently, or, well, to not have a headache while trying to figure out some stuff, you should use a guide map online. There's a couple of them, all of them linked below, and these help make the game a lot more fluid for completing stuff. The LZs are shared and completely the same for all factions, so if you hear a chopper coming in and you don't see a friendly on the map, that's them. I've seen some people say that LZs should be different per faction due to the chance of a person camping them, but honestly, I only got LZ camped a couple times while playing the game, and I don't consider it camping if I'm in a heli coming into the town and an enemy in the town waits near the edge for me. That's reasonable and I deserve that death, even though I have to shut up and tell myself, grow up, you fucking loser, and be a man. Speaking of being a man, these AI are clearly more manly than me because... No, man. Might need to actually put down the shotgun. Holy shit. We're good. No! Fuck! Damn.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna show you how to deal with these AI. You ready? Watch this shit.
Did I kill him? I don't think I did. Shit. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna die for shooting an AK that was damaged. That's crazy. All right. Oh, fuck. Fuck. No, he killed me. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah. Skill issue. This is probably the biggest part that will either make or break it for people. They've been actively updating the AI and dumbing them down more and more so players would stop bitching on the reviews or Reddit, and I'm gonna be honest, I heard they were terrible before the Night Ops update, but I think in their current state, they're the perfect level of difficulty. Again, I played for 30 plus hours. You guys clearly saw me go through some hell. Yeah, sometimes they will shoot you through a bush or one tap you while running in a field randomly, but personally, that only happened around 2 to 4 times during my gameplay, and I didn't even die through some of them. That's not for all players though. I definitely get the argument from the opposite end, but I personally never really felt like I was gambling away a whole lot while playing. You can go into a bunker with just an AK you picked up from an AI and a few stuff you bought from the vendors with not that much of a problem. Will the chances of survival lower drastically? Yes, but this is a hardcore shooter to begin with. In its current state, I gotta say, I don't think this game is a 1,000 hours game, more like a 100 to 200 hour game, and you can just chill back and have fun with it for a bit with friends or random people you meet in game. It's just PvE Tarkov, so if that sounds appealing, go for it. It does pack a bit of a punch, and I personally think $35 is a good asking price for the game, And just scrolling the updates page shows that the devs are active, regardless of what the reviews on Steam say about the updates. One thing I will mention though before ending this video is the Night Ops update. Basically, this was a big update that happened recently. You've also heard me mention it in this video, but I just wanted to mention that although the bug fixes and changes added to the game drastically helped with gameplay, nighttime does feel a bit meh and more of annoyance than anything. I didn't show much gameplay of it during the video because it's harder to see since I don't usually wear the NVGs that came with the update, mainly because they're pricey, but also because I just turned my monitor to max brightness, I'm gonna be honest. I can understand Steam reviews that talk negatively about that aspect, and I hope that updates keep rolling out that help with it. One other thing I will mention is I do think that the upgrade editions sound a bit pricey. If you see here, the standard edition is $35, with a tactical edition being at $58, elite edition being at $80, and a supporter edition being at $100. Now I get it, you're kind of marking yourself a little bit off of Tarkov, but you don't gotta follow their pricing too. Otherwise though, I definitely think the $35 edition is still worth it. And if you do want to go ahead and upgrade later on, you have that option. If it isn't to some of you, there's always the upcoming Steam Winter Sale to look forward to. Little disclaimer though, I don't know if it will be on the sale. Just stating so, just in case if it is, but if it isn't, then don't get mad at me. But that kind of wraps it up for this video on this game. Personally, I think the mixed reviews are warranted, like I said basically at the start of the video, and there could be some updates and changes, but overall, I think the game is a good game. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I leave you guys with one of the only kills I got, basically, while playing this game. Yeah, I sucked at PvP. I was mainly doing the tasks, but hopefully you guys enjoy it.